The second drill is a version of the first, except the bunt defense is working a sacrifice bunt where the pitcher, catcher, third base, and first base are working together communicating bunt defense, and they're going to throw the ball to first base. What we use is an extra player to be positioned at first base because we have our first and third baseman going up on bunt defense. So that when the throw goes to first base, that player there is actually an extra player from our infield. The second area around second base is the double play for the shortstop feeding to second base. This is where they're going to see all types of ground balls, the short shuffle throw, a 3/4 throw, and then a longer throw from the hole, the 5-6 hole or the 3-4 hole. Once again, they're only working fielding and throwing on the first half of the double play. There is no throw going over to first base. The last area is left field. Our left fielders are now getting forehands, both ground balls and fly balls, and making the throw to third base. In this next game situation drill, we're working the sacrifice bunt. Right now we have the first baseman back. The pitcher's going to throw the ball, and we'll have a simulated bunt, and they'll be communicating between the pitcher, third baseman, and the catcher. At the same time, we have the double play feeds where the shortstop is feeding to the second baseman without a throw to first. Here the pitcher and the catcher and the third baseman have to communicate, work on excellent throws to first base, making sure that the throw goes on the inside part of first base. Once you work a series of those, you then bring the first baseman in, and she can work on communicating the bunt defense between the pitcher and the first baseman. If you don't have extra players, you can use the third baseman to become your first base person. Now the first baseman and the catcher work together, communicating who has the ball on the sacrifice bunt defense. The pitcher throws an imaginary ball, bunt defense takes place, pitcher takes it and makes the throw. These are the double play feeds to the shortstop, making all the types of throws that would be involved at her position to the second baseman covering second base. The short, medium, and deep throw that involves her position. The outfielders are in left field again, working balls on their forehand side, both on the ground and in the air. They're turning, breaking their momentum, and getting their feet in line with their throw back to third base. Ideally, getting a throw on the tag side so our third baseman can make the play to the runner coming into third base.